A gain of 34 for the Cowboys. Well into Arizona territory now. Marion Barber up the middle. A first down and more. And a touchdown for Marion Barber. Well, you talk about striking fast. This will remind Cowboy fans of the Eagles game here a few weeks ago.
And that is Marion Barber's first career touchdown. And he earned a right to start today because of what he did last week in Seattle. Here's Keyshawn again outside, and I think favors the Cowboys matchup.
Three-man front for the Cardinals with Witten in the backfield. The hand is to Barber. He finds that same seam up the middle. Touchdown, Dallas. Oh, and the Cowboys have found themselves a running back, folks.
That was a Parcells call. That was a Parcells call that worked. Second career rushing touchdown for Marion Barber.
Out of action. First and goal at the 6. Here's Barber. Marion Barber, touchdown. Six-yard score, and the Cowboys jump in front on their first possession of the game.
Against the Philadelphia.
Second down and goal. Here's Barber. And Marion Barber charges into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown, his second of the game.
Looks like Larry on that play thought he did a good job what you did.
Well, they got in behind Larry Allen and Torrin Tucker, but I like the formation.
Is at the 1, eye right, Owens motion right, Bledsoe, Barber up the middle to the goal line. Touchdown, Barber. What a brilliant call by Bill Parcells. He was stuffed on the first charge at it, and it's the second effort that... Three wides, Owens in the slot, Creighton left, Glenn right. And on third down, draw to Barber, banging through the left guard slot for a Dallas touchdown. Fourth down and 1. A first down and 1 at the 1-yard line, and a handoff to Barber. Easy, Dallas touchdown.
As I said, this defense is a worn-down defense.
First and goal from the 3. Here's Barber, and he gets into the end zone, which is not the worst thing that can happen to Carolina at this point because they were up against it. With one timeout and the 2-minute warning, and at worst a Vanderjagt field goal.
We're going to have to look at that one again.
Oh, yeah, no, we're going back in the archives. We got Fred Gaudelli and Drew Esicott there. They're thumbing through the archives as Marion Barber is going to take this one into the end zone.
Well, you see that, and he stayed in bounds, and more backs ought to learn that from Marion Barber right there.
Goal at the 5, out of the I formation. Barber stays the deep man. They give it to Barber, running behind the center of the left guard to the goal line behind Colombo. Touchdown, Marion Barber.
First and goal. Barber dancing outside and in for the touchdown. First and goal. Barber. Barber is in for the touchdown, and the Cowboys have the lead. Good.
Point in motion. And Romo, play fake, bootleg left, looks for Barber, throws it to Barber. Touchdown, Barber. 10 touchdowns for MB3. His first receiving.
Take the point. Boy, it's hard now.
They're going on 4th and 1 at the 2. Barber behind Hoyt in an eye right, no wide receivers. 4th down and 1 at the 2. Play fake, bootleg right. Romo keeping, pumping, throwing. Touchdown, Marion Barber. 4 touchdown passes for Tony Romo. With Barber, the tailback behind Hoyt. No wide receivers from the 1. Handoff, Barber, up the middle. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Handoff, Barber. He skips right, finds a seam. Touchdown, Cowboys. Great running by Marion Barber, making a couple of Giants miss. And with 3:33 to go, the Cowboys go.
Cowboys a first and goal from the 9. This is Barber. Barber into the end zone. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Marshall, please help me out. Please.
Barber fighting for the goal line. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tough running inside.
But he split out wide. Barber deep. Handoff Barber. Right guard banging goal line. No touchdown, MB for the eye. One wide receiver on the left. They're going to give it a Barber. Right guard bounces out first down. Gets the corner turn 15 and 10. Still going 5. Dives to the pylon. Touchdown! Marion Barber, what a run. 4th and 1. Everybody pinched up, and Marion Barber made him say ouch. Oh, what a brilliant call.
Hey, Wade Phillips is a genius.
Controversy right now in Dallas. Marion Barber versus Julius Jones, and Marion Barber, week in and week out, he runs like it's his last kick.
Dion, you say every time he touches it, he acts like it's the last touch of his life.
Last touches of his life. Look at him running, head down, feet still pumping. This guy is flat out aggressive. Over 100 yards.
And they run it. Barber better be careful. They've got him in the end zone. Asani Samuel has a shot. Now Green, how does he escape? Unbelievable run by Marion Barber.
Barber providing the lick, and then Marion Barber, he usually licks the competition down on the goal line, and that's the first rushing touchdown allowed at the same since, because Marion Barber takes it right into the end zone. So Dallas scores in their last possession of the first half.
2nd and goal at the 7. Owens in the backfield. Handoff Barber from fullback to the 5, to the 3, to the end zone. Short yardage. My turn. Marion Barber.
Quarter. Marion Barber.
Watch this. Look at the patience. Look at the patience getting outside. Now he's downhill. That two-headed monster you're having started.
Just lofts one into the waiting arms of Barber. Touchdown. That's a nice hot young run. Quarter. 4th and goal. Decide to go for it. Good call. Walk in.
Great blocking, great offense. Tough to play with. He'll probably be out 2 to 3 weeks, maybe even 4.
Next play, there is Marion. Texas-sized drive is capped off. 20th play of the drive by Marion Barber. Touchdown, 90 yards covered in those 20 plays. 6 yards for Witten, and then Marion Barber up and over. 80 yards, 5 minutes, 15 seconds, 10 plays just like that. Look at his statement drive.
Oh, man.
So that just means it's time for Barber to get some points. Again, that was easy. 21-7, 3rd quarter.
Shotgun Romo. And has the snap back and looking and floats it left. Barber over the shoulder and into the end zone. Touchdown, Cowboys. And Barber does a Texas Stadium 2-step. And goal from the 1. Out of the eye. Barber again. Trying right guard. Pushing, turning, still going. High stepping, slow stepping. Touchdown, Barber.
Marion Barber. Slam it in there. 28 rushes for $142. 5th career 100-yard game. And the Cowboys notice on the rest of the NFC that they belong by beating the Cowboys. 2 minutes to go, needing 2 scores. It's Marion Barber.
Watch that block by T.O.
Making a play.
Another block by receiver.
Marion Barber, he's gone. And there's nothing they can do about it.
This is a screen for 10 yards, and you get receivers blocking downfield that put them in the end zone.
70-yard score, Cowboys. Up and over, and the Cowboys take the early lead.
Yeah, that's the Dallas Cowboys that we expect all year. No Tony Romo, no problem.
Right? And a nifty half-ending drive by the Cowboys, capped off by Marion Barber. Booth buzzed down and placed it. And then 2 plays later, it's Barber on the draw.
Yeah, he hurt his toe now and came out. It's going to be important that they get him.
And receiver when they brought in Roy Williams a year ago. And then Marion Barber polishes it off. Everybody contributing to the Dallas Cowboys. 2. Barber caps off the drive.
It's one of the biggest
touchdown in the New Jerry Day.
One of the largest lines.
1st and goal from the 2 plays later. Marion Barber did play in this game, and that quad looked pretty good right there.
Push him in there. Push him in.
10-0. Barber punches it in for the first time in 7 weeks, and the Cowboys are up 14-0 in the Superdome. Just look who pops it in again. It's Marion Barber in the end zone.
Jason Garrett did a really good job of mixing the run and the pass. And when they got in the red zone this week, they stuck with the run.
Everything that they're supposed to be doing.
All the backs are averaging well over 4 yards a carry.
Marion Barber makes it a 14-0 Cowboy.
Barber gets it and scores. Touchdown, Dallas. And for Marion Barber, that's his first rushing touchdown of the season.
Has a tendency to do that every once in a while.
4th and goal for the Cowboys. It's Marion Barber twisting in.
And the Saints now lead by just 3.
It's up to Stephen McGee in a game that he's now down by 8, handing off to Marion Barber, which worked very well.
This is what they needed to do now. Establish the ground game. They had a good day running the football with the young quarterback.